Assalamu alaikum. My name is Faiza Faiz and my group members are Zoha Zakir Abbasi, Alisha Uruj, Sadia and Sharo. And today we are here to discuss about deforestation. As Roosevelt said, the people without children would face hopeless future and a country without tree is as helpless. As we all know that the weather patterns are changing and climate change has become threat to the globe and threat to the very survival of every living being on it. And deforestation is one of the causes of climate change and we are going to discuss about deforestation. Now what is deforestation? Deforestation is the permanent removal of trees to make room for something beside forest. This can include cleaning of land for agriculture, using of timber for fuel, construction, and or manufacturing. According to World Wildlife Fund, forests cover more than 30% of Earth's land surface. These forest areas can provide food, medicine, and fuel for more than a billion people. World Wild Forests provide 13.4 million people with jobs in the forest sector and another 41 million people have jobs related to the forest. And as in the case of Pakistan, deforestation has rapidly increased since the last 2 decades, almost doubling. In 1990, 4% of the land area of Pakistan was covered with forest and it's only depleting. According to the recent studies, Pakistan has the largest rate or highest rate of deforestation in Asia. We humans are the main cause of forest destruction as our action led to the depletion of forest.
So now comes how deforestation is unethical and is affecting nature. So the question arises that what are ethics? Ethics refers to one's moral principle. In other words, ethics are what a person believes to be right or wrong. The next point is about background of deforestation. Why is it done? It is basically done for many purposes, and some of them are: the first one is paper. Every year, forests around the world are cut down in order to provide paper and wood companies with resources in order to continue their businesses. The second point is money. Slash and burn. Deforestation is a quick way for farmers to clear land by chopping down trees and burning their debris. The third point is additional space. The human population is growing exponentially and we need more places to live. The fourth point is transportation. As more cities and towns are made, we need to clear land in order to create link between them. So all this lead to deforestation, in which is we kill other animals and plants in order to make ourselves more comfortable. As I already discussed, deforestation occurs for money and comfort, but by doing this we are stealing homes for many birds and animals. Pakistan's deforestation rate has been estimated between 0.25 and to 0.5% per annum, the highest in the world. The Lahore High Court has observed that such tendency will increase in the spread of life-threatening diseases. Moreover, it is also considered as an unethical behavior because this is creating restlessness among the creatures for which the forests are only habitat. When forests are cut down, many birds and animals die at the spot and migrate from that place in other for the search of new places. Throughout the world, many measures are taken in order to prevent this.
Deforestation is basically a battle between development and nature. It affects our environment in different ways. It increases carbon dioxide concentration in our environment. If the trees are gone, there will be less transpiration and less water release into the hydrological cycle. The water cycle got disturbed by deforestation. Global warming increases day by day. The average temperature of Earth is risen from its normal temperature. Soil erosion occurs. The fertile land is being damaged. The displacement of population occur due to deforestation. 70% of the world animals and plants have their habits in forests which are being destroyed daily by deforestation. There are also economic effect of deforestation along with natural environmental effect.
Here are the solutions of deforestation. Point number one, government regulation. The best solution to deforestation is to curb the felling of trees by enforcing a series of rules and laws to govern it. Deforestation in the current scenario may have reduced, however, it would be too early to assume. Point number 2, banning clear cutting of forests. This will curb the total depletion of the forest cover. It is a practical solution and is very feasible. Point number 3, reforestation and afforestation. Land skinned off its tree cover from urban settlement should be urged to plant trees in the vicinity and replace the cut trees. Also, the cutting must be replaced by planting young trees to replace the older ones that were cut. Trees are being planted under several initiatives every year, but they still don't match the number of the ones we have already lost. Point number 4, reduce consumption of paper. Your daily consumption of paper include printing paper, notebook, napkins, and toilet paper, etc. Try to reduce consumption, reduce waste of paper, and also recycle paper products. Point number 5, educate others. Still, many are entirely unaware of the global warming problem we are facing. Educate your friends, family, and community by sharing the deforestation facts and its cause and effects. You can make an impact. Purchase from sustainable forest friendly companies. Try to purchase from companies that are committed to reducing deforestation. Asian Perm and Paper, Disney, Walmart International are deforestation free. Reduce consumption of deforestation prone products. Palm oil is a common ingredient in absolutely everything we see around us. Make it a simple habit to get a quick peek at the ingredient. Soybean are another deforestation hotspot.
It's public demand to take real action to eliminate and to find a remedy for deforestation. Deforestation has gone worse, destroying irreplaceable ecosystems and threatening communities across the country. With the entire ecosystems and the agricultural systems that depend on them on the brink of collapse, company must take ambitious and immediate action to eliminate and to find a remedy for deforestation and support necessary and legal and policy reforms. Their failure to deliver results by continuing to perpetuate such harmful practices undermines the legitimacy and the credibility of the company's promises. The current pandemic underscores the urgency of protecting forests. The obnoxious haze from burning forests hospitalizes hundreds of thousands of people due to respiratory illnesses each year. Under normal circumstances, and research has shown the fires have increased premature deaths by approximately 10,000 people in a year in Pakistan, a situation poised to be a public health catastrophe given COVID 19. These fires are preventable though, and companies that continue to provide funding and contracts to those people for the fires will be held publicly accountable for this unfolding environmental and human rights crisis. We strongly reiterate our call for to immediately adopt the steps discussed. We cannot sit silently by as our country's last remaining forests are destroyed and runaway climate change threatens our collective future. An all-out stop at nothing set of actions are needed to achieve NDPE supply chains this year. Our country deserves real leadership and time is running out. When and how will the companies respond? Sincerely, a concerned citizen of Pakistan.